So there may, it was pretty miserable as far as weather goes. But nobody's there. So they closed half the restaurants and like nothing was open. It was really weird to be there in the summer with everything closed because it was a city of snowbirds. Just go in the winter. And then they go back to New England or wherever they're from in the summer. Yeah, that is what they do. So, at least the people that live there can go somewhere else. I would say probably 90% of Naples has another home somewhere. They have a lot of money down there. I was just, huge houses. They build them big houses on kind of small lots. Huge mansions. So we will see how they fare, how well built they are. Where's everybody else? Let's start my broadcast. At least I know this time it's working. Frustrating. My battery died today for no reason. Like it was fully charged. I even shut it down in between classes. And then 20 minutes into my 11 o'clock class, 25 minutes in, it just died. So I rushed to get a cord. I plug it in, and then right after I plug it in, it goes down. So then I have to re-log in, restart it, re-log into everything else. I think I have it all going. Then I find out at the end of class that it wasn't onto the TV. I was Zooming, I had the music playing, I had everything going, but it was not on TV. So if anybody was watching on TV, they only got half class. Anyway, hi everybody. You probably are hearing my story about losing power on my computer in the earlier class, but if you're coming now, I have it plugged in, so we shouldn't have that problem. So we have advanced fitness today. We're going to be using resistance bands. So a little bit different than my other classes today. And our theme today is memory or memories, remembering. That is our theme today. So I will get going here in a moment. Make sure you can see me. Get the music. We're actually a minute early, so maybe I'll wait a second. Let's see. You have a band. I need a band. You get your own band? Let's see. Today, what color would show up? I think I'll just use green. That shows up, right? Yeah, I know. What shirt am I wearing? That's a mystery. Yeah, she has one. She actually paid attention. All right. Okay, we're going to get started. When we're done, we're putting them back in this bag. Okay, when we're done, they go in the bag. Okay, so one of these. You can do yellow or red. I bet you could do red. Take a red one. Yeah, actually, we don't need it yet, so just put it on your chair. All right. I don't know which chair you can pick, Carolyn. There's so many chairs. You could move around if you wanted to. Yeah, why not? Musical chairs. We could. Maybe I will. Roll the shoulders back. I don't want that to happen. Yeah. Musical chairs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gee, it was like knocked down. Get off my chair. Yeah. All right, so I decide. Yeah, in third grade, they usually learn them. I don't know if they remember them. Okay, big circle. Other way. One more. All right, circle a foot. Other way. Switch feet. Walla walla. Other way. Good. All right, let's stand up. I'm just going to move this aside so I don't kick it. I don't have it on TV. I'm just going to start tapping. We're almost at the end of the song, so I'm not going to, we're just going to get warmed up here. Remember or memory. Yeah, memory. Didn't you remember? It does. Yeah, I think I told you that, so I'm glad you remembered it. That's great. Yep, exercise does. Yeah, some expert, that's right. Okay, so we're going to start with a walk or a march. And we're going to have that right foot go forward and back. So it's going to go forward and back. Hi, Ken. You going to join us? Oh, you're just interrupting. Okay. All right, two more on this side. All right, walk, march in place. We're gonna switch feet. So now that left foot's gonna go forward and back. What? You're doing fine. I'm going to do two more with this leg. One more. Okay, walk in place. So now we're going to go back to that right leg and it's going to go out to the side and in. So outside and in, just like that. Out, in. Now, I'm going to give you an option to bring that foot in front and then back. So we're still basically just marching. We're moving that right leg in different directions. Or you can just march in place. That works too. I'm going to do two more on this side. One more set. All right, I'm going to go back to just a neutral march in place. We've got one more leg to do. It's going to be the left side out. Let's start just out and in. So this is option one. You can just stay right here. Or you can move that foot front and back. So front. So there's kind of two options on this, maybe three. You can always just march in place. Okay, that's the last one because I'm out of music. So we must be done. Okay. I'm trying to get the beat. Okay, we're gonna do hamstring curls. So that means you're kicking your heel up to the back. Okay, a little faster. I'm gonna add some kind of bicep curls with this. You can do one or both arms. Thanks for coming, Ken. Keep going. I'm just going to keep this one the same for a little while. Two more sets back. I'm going to move the knee to the front. The arms are the same if you're doing them. So now we're doing knee lifts front, up.
She was his girl, his only world. That string of pearls that slipped away. 1,000 times, 1,000 times. He doesn't mind what they say. He fills a jukebox, then plays the same old song. He fills his glass, and then
okay, we're going to switch from knee lifts to straight leg kicks. And now I'm just going to go a little bit wider with the kicks as we fade out. Last one. Let's see what our next song is. I think it's a side tap song, so we'll start with our side taps. Yeah. We're just swinging those arms if you want to use the arms. Now we're going to slowly bring those arms higher. All the way up if you can. Just go as high as you can. And let's bring it back down. Don't forget a small moonbeam. And back up. Fall in lightly with a dream. Your lips back down. 2 sips of wine. We'll do that one more time. Up. And back down. Okay. So this is the foot movement. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to change direction on you. It always messes everybody up, but I promise you, I'm not changing the step at all. Okay, so now I'm going to go front and back. Oh, it's the same step. And I'm swinging my arms this way. It's the same step, I promise. Tap, tap. Okay, now I'm going to show you. We're going to go to the side. Same step. And now I'm going to do the other foot front. Same step. Step, tap. I kind of ran out of song, but let's do a few more. 2 more. Last 1. Okay. So we're going to do some lunges. Right now, I'm on the left side of the chair. You can be on either side, but I want you to, we're going to step with your outside leg. So we're going to go front, side, back, side. So let's give it a try. So you're going to go front, together, side, together, back, side, front. When you go back, if you can, I want you to be up on that toe. So let me show you. When you go back, you're going to come on that toe. That way you can bend both knees. Front. Back. Side. We're going to go around one more time. Front. Side. Back. And side. Good. So we're just going to kind of walk over to the other side of your chair so we can do the other leg. Okay, so now you're going to do the other leg, the right leg. It's going to go front and then to the side, but don't fall off the stage. And back, side. I did, I know. That's why I'm a little paranoid. I need a little bigger stage. You don't even have a stage. Yeah. You can just fall without the stage. Yeah. And side. And front. Side. Back. We're going to go around one more time. So it's front. And side. And back. And side. Now I'm going to do some more side lunges. So we'll start on the left. We're just going to go side to side together. You might have to get back a little bit. Yeah. So side lunges. Out. Together. Don't fall off the stage. I'm going to move over a little bit. Side. Together. There we go. Let's do one more each side. Last one. All right, just a little hip circle before we sit down. Little circle, and maybe go the other way. All right. So we're gonna grab the weights, have a seat in the chair. Oh, we don't need weights. I forgot. We're grabbing our band because I forgot. Resistance bands. If you don't have one, you can use kind of like a towel or nothing at all. It'll still work. Most things will work. I'll try to tell you some different options. So first, we're going to wrap it around our legs. I have to change my whole plan. Okay, so you're gonna wrap it pretty tight around your legs. I like to just pull it up and grab it, but you can do whatever you want. This seems to work for me. And then I want your knees just a little bit apart. All we're going to do is push both knees out at the same time. So it's going to go out and out. So push both knees out against the bands. And I'm already feeling it inside my hip. This is probably the exercise I miss most since we haven't been using a lot of bands. So we're going to make up for it. Oh dear, it's right. Push them out. Try to keep your feet flat on the floor. Knees go out. Yeah. Four more. I'm getting tired. Are you getting tired? Oh my goodness. 2. And last one. Ugh. That's a lot of work. Okay. I'm going to do some arm work. We're going to do more leg work later, but my legs need a break. So you're going to untie your legs, and you're going to grab the band on each side of your legs. We're doing bicep curls, but we're already halfway up, so we're only going up halfway down. Good. And I want the down to be as slow as the up so that the down is also work. You're doing fine, Carolyn. You're doing it right. You're doing good. Elbows are at your side. You're just bringing the hands up to your shoulders and lowering it halfway down. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, now you're going to, I'm going to grab my band a little bit closer to my legs, but I want your hands to be facing back so your knuckles are forward. All right, so yeah, so we're like that. And you're just going to pull your hands straight out to the sides. So it's out and in. Trying to keep that band straight. Lean forward a little bit, Carolyn, so that band stays straight. Yeah, that's better. Good. You're going to start feeling this on top of your shoulders. That ended kind of suddenly. All right. All right, so we're just pulling out. If you don't have a band, you can either use weights to do this or do it just with your own resistance. I'm going to do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to do our step out. So you're going to wrap it back around, but not as tight. Okay, because we're going to move the legs out to the side. So you can do this either holding weights on your knee or just do it with nothing. If you don't have the resistance, you could go a little faster. I'm going to keep it slow so we do more work with the band. Pull that weight. Yeah. So then move one knee out at a time. Yeah, that's it. You're still mine, locked in time. Let's rewind. Do you remember when we first moved in together? The piano took up the living room. All right, 2 more on each side. I play you love songs. You'd say we're playing house. Now you still say we are. We built our good. Okay, you're going to carefully unwrap your knees, and then you can either do a single level layer over your legs, or if you want to double up, you can. We're going to do our crunches. So you're going to hold the band pretty close to your knees. Your legs are together. I'm going to wrap it around a little bit. Okay, so your arms are straight. And then you're going to just bend from your hips and pull it down over your knees. If you don't have a band, this is the time where you would do the push-ups on your knees. You're going to use your arms to push yourself up and pull in that belly button. It's basically the same exercise. Okay, so keep your back tall, pulling in the tummy each time you go down.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back memories.
Okay, 4 more.
There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain.
2, 1 more. Okay, now you're just going to hold the band less than an inch over your knees. Now, this is just a prop. I'm not pulling on it. I'm just holding it here. And I'm going to do my mini marches. So I'm just going to barely lift that foot. And that band is the magic barrier. So keep it really low to your knees. 1 inch. That's all I'm looking for. Good. You can do this without the band. Just do mini marches. barely lifting that foot off. Or you can put your hands over your knees and tap that way.
Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your.
2 more sets. Last one. All right, I'm gonna shake out those legs a little bit. Okay, we're gonna work on the back of the arms. So you're gonna put the band below your knees, underneath your knees. And I'm actually gonna do a little extra grip here for me. Okay, so on this one, you're keeping your arms straight. They're nice and straight. And all you're doing is pulling those straight arms back and slowly. So it's pull back. Don't bend your arms. If you've got arms, you'll have to go a little bit wider out. It'll still work though. So this is working the back of your arms. Also working your tummy. If you don't have a band, you can use weights or just do some tricep lifts behind you. Your arms can probably go a little further back than what I'm doing if you don't have the band. I love this one. It works so many different things. Oh yeah. I'm going to do 4 more. Last one. Good. All right, let's do a little shoulder roll after that one, or arm shake, or whatever we need, right? Okay. We're going to work our shoulders a little bit. So now you're going to grab your band a little closer together. Okay. And I have trouble gripping, so I'm going to do it this way. Okay. So you can be anywhere between your knees and shoulders. You're going to bend your elbows and squeeze your shoulder blades together and then reach forward. So you're pulling back a little bit to help get those shoulders back. Make sure those shoulders don't come up. So you want to keep your shoulders down as you pull back.
And hey, darling, sipping that red wine, all classic kick back on the couch. You smiling, I see you, shooting tequila, shutting them college bars down.
All right, I'm gonna do 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Ooh. Okay, so now we're gonna wrap the band around our back and put it kind of under your armpits. Okay, and then you're holding it out like a little Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, you know how Tyrannosaurus Rex have little short arms? Yeah, we got little short arms here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna straighten your arms out to the side, and just wherever they can go, and then we're just gonna close and open, like you're closing and opening a book, or a clamshell, or I don't know, car door, I'm not sure. So you're sitting up tall, we're just opening and closing the arms. I'm losing my grip. There we go. You're gonna feel this across your chest mostly. That's where I'm feeling it, front of the shoulders. Okay, now we're gonna do little crisscrosses. If you need to bend your arm to do it, that's okay. If you can do it straight, that's fine too. You can do it without the band. This little swap in one hand over the other. Whoa, I'm feeling this. All right, in the front of the shoulders. Couple more. Okay. I need a shoulder roll after that one. Okay, let me think. Okay, what we're gonna do now is you're gonna take it out from behind you, and you're gonna carefully put it under the arch of your feet. So you're gonna put it under your shoes and put your toes down, and then I'm gonna get a good grip. Okay, so you're like this. You got to make sure it's really under your toes, so it doesn't snap you in the face, because it might. I've done that before. I've seen it happen. Okay, so I've got my back straight. You can either be upright or a little bit forward. And all we're doing is pulling our elbows back at kind of this angle. So squeeze those shoulders. This is called rows. And we're working our mid back. Really important for posture and balance. Keeping those elbows close by. Very good. So it's not really a bicep thing, it's an elbow pull. What's what? Well, you are using the biceps a little bit. Do more of an elbow pull back. They do help, you're right, but I want up more of an elbow pull. Oh, I can't complain about stronger biceps. I mean, it's all good, right? But I want you to focus on your back on this one. Sound like bird noises, don't they, in this song? I'm not sure I understand this song. Okay, 3 more. Two more. All right, now you're going to carefully get it out from under your feet. We're going to try something here. I should probably get my hair out of the way, but I'm not going to. So we're going to hold it in one of your hands, and then you're going to kind of put it behind your back. Okay? Then you're going to grab it with the other hand, I think. Am I grabbing it? There we go. Okay. See that? All right, now you're going to try to pull the lower hand down a little bit to stretch the upper one. You see what I'm doing? We're stretching the arm. Okay. Now let that lower arm come up, and now you're going to straighten the upper arm. Fun, huh? All right, now release that. We're going to do the other arm. So you have to pull it back around, put it in now it's going to be in your right arm if you're facing me. Somehow get it behind you. You don't let your hair get in the way. Okay, you're going to pull it. You've got it kind of like this. Everybody's going to be different because you've got different shoulder abilities, right? Okay, the first one is pulling it down. Try to stretch the upper one. Yeah, put your elbow up and then pull the lower one down. Yeah. It's kind of, get the elbow up. Relax that. Yeah, good. Okay, now I'm going to let the lower arm come up. And I'm going to straighten out the upper one without pulling my hair. Like the night we made love in the hallway. Interesting, eh? All right, bend that arm. I think I'm done with the band. I can't think of anything else to do. So why don't you stand up? We're just going to put the band on the back of your chair or wherever you want to put it. Some people are thinking they might throw it away, but we're not going to do that because then I have to make more. Okay. So get behind your chair. We're going to do side leg lifts. Actually, no. I forgot what I did in the earlier class. You're going to come next to your chair. Okay, so your outside leg, we're going to do toe taps. We're going to do 8 in each direction. So the first direction is straight ahead. You're pointing that toe. We're going to tap it 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, the whole leg. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to move it directly sideways. We're going to do a little toe taps here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's not the best song for this, but we're going to do it anyway. Bring the leg straight back, little toe taps here with a straight leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back out to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to do that again because it's so important. Bring it back to the front. Maybe we'll just do 4 now. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, side, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do a little hip rock. So that was working all those little itty bitty muscles around your hip. And you know, the hip that was doing more of the work was the one you were standing on. That's the one that for me was getting tired. So we're going to go the other side. Switch legs, whatever that is for you. Okay, so you've got the chair for balance, but I want you to stand as tall as you can. You're going to point that other foot forward, tapping 8 on each one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. All the way back. Try to keep that leg straight. 8. Just little tiny lifts. I don't want it high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Over the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do it again, but just 4 of each. Here we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. We're almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's do a circle this time. Whatever helps your hips. So circles feel best to me. I like to do them after doing a lot of hip work. Okay. I want to do a little bit more glute work. We're almost done though. So we're behind the chair. We're going to do the good mornings, which means we don't bend the knees. Okay. So our feet are wide. We're bending only at the hips with a nice tall back. You're going to lean forward, and then you're going to come all the way up nice and tall. So we're just going to do a number of these. Keep your back tall. Good. Hips go back a little bit. You keep that center of gravity. My weight is mostly in my heels. Yeah, just, or you can keep it distributed on your foot. That's fine too. All right, on the next one, we're also going to come up on our toes because we haven't done that yet. So down on the toes and up, and then lean forward and up. Now we're shifting the weight from the back to the front of your foot. We're going to do 2 more. On this last one, we're going to come up and then we're going to do more heel raises. So up and up. Up. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Let's come up and hold it on your tippy toes. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Good. Let's do one more thing, which is our foot drag. Because we haven't really done the inside of our legs yet. We've done every other side possible, except for this one. Drag the foot. Good, good. I can hear it. 2 more. Last one. All right, we can sit back down. We're going to stretch now. Little cats here. We're going to start with the legs. So you're going to straighten one leg out. And lean forward with a tall back.
I can dream of the old days. Life was
That's funny. Yeah, it's very melodramatic. Other way. That's how I felt about going. I've seen a few operas, and I'm like, for Pete's sakes, you're just so dramatic. All right, cross at the ankle or the knee. And this is from the movie Cats, or not the movie, well, the movie too, but the musical Cats. And this is particularly dramatic, yes. All right, other foot, straighten it out, nice and tall. Come on up. Circle. Other way. Cross. Push it out. All right, sitting up nice and tall. We kind of already did the elbow stretch, so let's go and bring the arm across. We kind of did that first one already with the band, believe it or not. Open up. Okay, next arm across, because we already did the tricep stretch. All right, open up. Okay, bring that arm down. We're gonna sit nice and tall. Reach your fingers to the floor and then tilt your head to one side. Just let it hang. And then roll head to the other side. And hold it here. And then roll it to the front. Let's slowly bring it up. We're gonna do 4 chin tucks. That means you're gonna pull your chin back. You have to make a funny sound. Relax, pull it back. And relax, pull it back.
I sing a secret song to you each
And last one. Good. Okay, now we'll take a nice deep breath to the front. And then blow all that air out.
Each time you hear a sad guitar,
Yep.
know that I'm with you the only way that I can be.
And slower.
In my arms again.
And slowly out.
Remember me.
we're done. You're welcome. So the dirty bands go in the paper bag. Walker has a system. So that's what we're doing. So you put them in here when you're done. He's going to clean them. Thanks for coming, everybody. '60th. Crazy. Next week, I'm going back for my 35th. I guess that tells you how old I am.